Article databases are tools that allow you to find articles that come from magazines, newspapers, and academic journals on topics that you're interested in researching. The library provides access to dozens of article databases. These are tools that we subscribe to on your behalf, so you need to use the links that the library provides to access our subscriptions to these article databases. Your research guide provides links to the article databases that are going to be most relevant to the types of research you're going to be doing in this class. You'll find these links in the Article tab of your research guide. Remember that the library subscribes to dozens of article databases, so depending on what the topic of your research paper is, you might also be interested in exploring article databases related to subjects like education, political science, sociology, and other topics. You'll find links on the left side of the screen to access article databases related to other subject areas. In this tutorial, I'll be focusing on showing you how to use the Criminal Justice Periodicals database. It contains articles written by scholars in the field of criminal justice, as well as people who work in the field of criminal justice. When you first get into the database, look for the link that says Advanced Search and click on that. On the Advanced Search screen, you'll see boxes where you can enter keywords related to the topic that you're interested in exploring. It's really important that you keep your keywords simple. In my case, I'm looking for community policing and whether it has an impact on crime, so I've only entered the words community policing in one box and crime in the other. Below the boxes where you enter your keywords, you'll see options to limit your search to full text and peer-reviewed. If you limit your search to full text, you'll only see articles where the full text is available in this database and you can read it right now. I recommend that you check that box. The box for peer-reviewed means I only want to see articles that have been peer-reviewed. Remember that your assignment for this class requires you to use a certain number of peer-reviewed sources. So if you're having a hard time narrowing down to those peer-reviewed sources that you need for your paper, it can be helpful to check this box. I'm not going to check this at the beginning of my search because I want to see all different types of articles when I'm searching right now. After you've conducted a search, this is what your results screen looks like. It tells you how many articles it retrieved, and then in the main part of the page, you'll see links to the articles it found. Your search terms are highlighted in yellow. As you scroll through your results, if you see an article that you want to read, click on the title of the article. On the next screen, you'll see full text and full text PDF. Full text means it will present the article to you as a web page. The PDF version of the article will have page numbers, which is important because APA format requires you to use page numbers when you're creating your citations. So if a PDF is available, please use that for your article. From here, you have options to download the PDF of this article. You can email the record to yourself, print it, or save it. There's also an option to create a citation for this article. When you click on this, it brings up a citation in the APA format. This is a pretty decent rough draft of an APA style citation, but because a computer generated it, you're still going to want to look it over to make sure that it did it correctly. As you're looking through your results and reading the articles that have been retrieved for you, keep an eye out for other words that people are using to describe the topic that you're exploring. For instance, in my case, I started out looking for articles about community policing and crime. I found that people were also using the phrases community policing and crime deterrence, or crime prevention, or crime rates. Those are all options for keywords I can go back and try to search for more articles like these ones. If you have any questions as you do research for your project in this class, visit the Get Research Help tab of your research guide, or post a question in the Ask a Librarian forum within Moodle.